What is up, everybody? JT Dangerously here once again. I am back for my NFL Playoffs 2017 AFC NFC Championship predictions. Now, of course, the divisional rounds have just ended with the Pittsburgh Steelers beating Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead to move on to the AFC Championship. So my record finishing up divisional week is 2-2. So again, I could have been 1-4 if the Steelers didn't win, but 2-2 is better than that. So again, it's a non-winning week in the playoffs this season, our first non-winning week. But finishing up, we're 6-2 overall in the playoffs. Not too bad with 3 games to go, of course. Now, of course, before I start, I want to thank everybody, and I mean everybody, for making my divisional picks. This week. Making my divisional picks this week the most watched video on my channel since I've been doing this. It's at 1,080 views. First 1,000 view video on my channel since I've been doing this. You guys are freaking awesome. 37 likes, the most on the channel. Cannot say more. I cannot say thank you enough. Over 43 comments from great football fans, of course, voicing their picks and their opinions, of course, which I love to see. 13 new subscribers from that video alone. I cannot say thank you enough. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And, of course, to the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm, of course, JT Dangerously, and thank you for the support. And I hope to see you more in my videos, of course. So, again, thank you so very much for making my divisional picks this week the most watched video on my channel. So again, much love and respect. So let's get right into these picks, starting with the NFC Championship game, featuring the Green Bay Packers heading to the Georgia Dome to play the Dirty Birds, the Atlanta Falcons. Now, of course, I'm going to start with the Green Bay. The Green Bay Packers got it done today over the Dallas Cowboys after being up 21-3, but let them come back but of course, who got it done for them is Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers got it done again. Mr. Clutch in the fourth. You cannot say Green Bay has been the hottest team. And again, I did pick against the Green Bay Packers. And again, I was wrong. I picked against them. I was thinking Dallas can get it done, but they couldn't. So again, I know a few people were saying picking against a hot team is not a good idea. But hey, it's me. I gotta go with I just went with who I thought. And I thought it was Dallas. And I was wrong. So there. I am very sorry I picked against Green Bay. Green Bay looked amazing. I mean, Green Bay got it done with Aaron Rodgers. Of course, I could say something about the Dallas Cowboys. Of course, I would have put that team on the list for sure if they didn't come back. They were down 21-3. I was about to put the whole team on the list and never pick them in the playoffs again. But they came back, and a lot of people were surprised they came back in that game. But the one mistake you do, even in the regular season and now in the playoffs, you do not give that much time to a clutch veteran quarterback like Aaron Rodgers. You give him 33, even if you give him 33 or 23 seconds, he will find a way to freaking get it done. And that's on Dallas because they're a very young team. But giving up, just like losing like that in a field goal is like getting your heart stomped and just stomping on their heart, like stomp a mud hole in their asses. I mean, that was maybe a more heartbreaking loss than like getting, like, if they got blown out, that would have been bad. But this one was even worse because they came all the way back and still lost because they gave up. They gave Green Bay too much time on the clock to win that game. And that's what happened to Dallas. There's no offense to that. I would say a couple Cowboy fans got to be proud of them. But coming from me, it feels like a bust. Home field, they had the best record in the NFC, 1. Home field advantage throughout the whole NFC, 2. And they couldn't even win their playoff game. I mean, you can blame, like, I hope to God they don't blame Dak for this. Because this is not on Dak. This is just a very young team, very inexperienced team in the playoffs playing against a veteran Green Bay team. And again, I was thinking youth can beat experience, but of course I was wrong. Then you have the Atlanta Falcons, who did beat my Seattle Seahawks on Saturday. cannot say I did pick them. They are my team. I had to go with them. I couldn't go against them. Just like, Again, coming from me and my friend Mitchell, who we did watch that game, Atlanta just wanted it more than us. Matt Ryan had a fantastic game. 3 touchdowns. He was number 2 on my Fave 5s list this week. But, again, Atlanta looks like the better team. Atlanta looks like the odds-on to get. They're looking like the team, and again, they're trying to get to their first Super Bowl. They're trying to get to their second Super Bowl appearance since 1999. And of course, if you Falcon fans remember, they did not. They lost to the Denver Broncos, the John Elway, Terrell Davis, Denver Broncos in '99. So this will be only their second appearance at the Super Bowl. So this is a great matchup. It's Aaron Rodgers against Matty Ice. It's the top-rating scoring offense against a great Green Bay defense. So coming from me in this matchup, and again, if I'm wrong, I will admit I'm wrong, I'm going to take the Atlanta Falcons to beat the Green Bay Packers. And again, I'm picking against a hot team. Yes, I know. I must be crazy to pick against the Packers, but Atlanta's playing at home. This is a home game. If Dallas won, they would have been playing at Dallas. But with Dallas losing, that just puts the whole home field to Atlanta, and that's why they're in the Georgia Dome. So, again, coming from me, I have to take the Atlanta Falcons to win this game because it would be somebody different in the Super Bowl this year. It won't be the same predictable. It wouldn't be the same teams that we've seen years and years. It'd be somebody new that we haven't seen in so long, since 1999. I mean, 1999 is a long time. So, once again, I am taking the Atlanta Falcons to beat the Green Bay Packers to head to the Super Bowl. Now the AFC Championship game. Of course, the Pittsburgh Steelers, of course, with the win, heading to Foxborough to play my New England Patriots. Of course, this is the sixth appearance for the Patriots in the AFC Championship, and of course, this is Pittsburgh. It's been a while since they've been in the AFC Championship. So, again, Pittsburgh got it done against KC on the road. Again, Pittsburgh got it done on the road. They got it done with Le'Veon Bell and the fourth B. Oh, wait, you didn't know about the fourth B? His name's Chris Boswell. They got it done with the field goals. I think at least 5. I think most of their offense was field goals from Chris Boswell. So you can have the fourth B in the Ben, Brown, Bell, Boswell. So, again, they got it done. Defense got it done for them. Again, Kansas City is a very inexperienced team playing in a big-time game. Of course, it's a very young team. They'll get back there. Don't even worry. They'll be back there, Chiefs fans, for sure. But again, the more experienced team got it done. And which, of course, I predicted this AFC Championship game because I thought whoever wins this, out of everybody in the AFC, the Patriots, my Patriots, and the Steelers are the 2 most experienced teams that are going to play in the AFC Championship. So, it made sense Pittsburgh would win this game. Then you have my New England Patriots. Now, of course, they got it done again against Houston. Of course, they were not like they were up a little, but they got it done later. Of course, they picked off Brock 3 times. Franchise quarterback. The Texans need a franchise quarterback, and Brock Osweiler's not it. 3 picks. I mean, defense. New England's defense looks good. Tom Brady had a great game. Hopefully Malcolm Mitchell is going to play in this game because he was not playing in this game for sure. And of course, Dion Lewis had a monster game. First player in NFL history to have a touchdown reception, a touchdown in receiving, touchdown in rushing, and a touchdown in kickoff. So he's a very dangerous threat in the kickoffs, rushing, and of course, you got LeGarrette Blount, you got Chris Carter, you got Chris Hogan, you got Martavius Bennett, you got Julian Edelman, you got a lot of weapons around there, and you got in Foxborough, it's New England, it's Tom Brady. This is going to be a fantastic AFC Championship matchup. So coming from me, and again, I'm going to be biased. I got to go with my New England. I have to go with my Patriots because, again, it's at home. I know it's the 3 Bs against Tom Brady, and really, like most of Pittsburgh's offense on Sunday against the Chiefs were field goals. You're not going to beat New England with just field goals. You're going to have to smash it down there. You got to run it, or you got to run it, pass it down their throats. And Pittsburgh can do that, but I have to go with my team. I have to go with the New England Patriots. So coming from me, I'm going to take the New England Patriots to win this game and advance to the Super Bowl once again. And those are my NFL predictions, my AFC NFC Championship predictions. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed my predictions. Comment below, who do you have winning these AFC and NFC Championship games? Let's have a conversation about it. I'm always on to like your comment and, of course, comment to you. Of course, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and share it with your friends. You guys showed up in my divisional matchup. Let's see you guys show up in this week, in this video for sure. So again, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends, and please subscribe to the channel. Of course, subscribe to the channel and become part of this dangerous alliance. And I will see you in the next video. See ya.